Hi, this is Andy Petronic, and I'm here today to talk you through my 4-minute mobility sequence. This is something I like to do first thing in the morning, or as a break midday in the computer, or as a warm-up before a workout. Let's get right to it. The first movement of the sequence is called a two-legged bridge. You're going to do this by laying down on the floor face up, your feet are flat on the floor with your knees bent, and you're going to roll your butt up into the air. Now you're going to do this very intentionally. You're going to squeeze your butt cheeks, flatten your lower back, come up one vertebrae at a time. When you get to the top, you're going to come then down one vertebrae at a time until you get to the bottom and then re-arch your back at the bottom. You're going to do that 5 times, and then you're going to move into a single leg version of the two-legged bridge called the single leg bridge. This is a little bit more intense because it's using one leg instead of two, but the movement of the torso is identical to that of the two-legged bridge. Squeeze the butt cheeks, flatten the back, roll up one vertebrae at a time, come back down one vertebrae at a time till your lower back's flat into the ground, and then move into an arched back position to finish. The next movement in the sequence is called the diagonal twist and reach bridge. It starts by rolling yourself back up into a two-legged bridge position. From there, you rotate your upper body over your shoulder and reach up and over your head as far as you can, reaching your fingertips as far away from your toes as possible. The goal here is to make your body as long as you can make it. When you're coming back down, you're actually pulling yourself back down. So hamstrings engage, and you use your hamstrings to pull your torso back down towards your heels. On the way up, you twist and reach, and on the way back down, pull yourself down. The fourth movement in the sequence is called the supine twisting floor sweeper. What you're going to do in this movement is lay down on your back with your arms out to your sides, and you're going to swing your leg up over the opposite side, twisting your body and reaching up to near where your hand or arm is. It's called a floor sweeper because you're actually trying to sweep your leg up the floor, but not touch the floor. You're not trying to touch your hand either. You're trying to keep your leg close to the floor. You're also trying to keep your leg straight, as opposed to the way I'm doing it in the video. I'm a little bit hamstring challenged, so I'm still working on that. The other thing you want to try to do in the video that I'm not doing is keep your arms down flat on the floor. Those of you that have great mobility will be able to swing your leg up, maybe even up and over near your head. And those of you that are mobility challenged will have a hard time even getting yourself halfway to your hand or your arm. This is a great one to do for upper body mobility and back mobility. The last movement in the sequence is called the Thoracic Cat Cow. This is different from a normal cat cow. You can see that I moved myself back from the normal position, which is hands under the shoulders and knees under the hips, and I pushed myself back. This has the effect of doing 2 things. Number 1, I'm tucking my toes under and stretching the bottoms of my feet and my toes. But the second thing it does in the cat cow is it stretches more and focuses more on the thoracic spine. The movement itself is done by alternating between a cat position, which is with your back up in the air, your butt cheeks squeezing and tucked under, and your head tucked down and under, with a cow position, which is with your back arched, your butt sticking back behind you, and your head and chest up. You're going to move back and forth between those 2 positions, keeping your elbows straight, your arms locked, and your butt back over your heels. Well, that wraps it up. Remember, this is simple, short, effective, and gentle enough to do every single day. This is Andy Petronic. See you back here next time.